Hello, Cancer, and welcome to your reading. In this reading, we are going to seek guidance and counsel from your departed loved ones, your angels, and your spirit guides. So, Cancer, let's get right in and see what the two main things are that your spiritual team wants to bring information about or guide you on. And then we will pull cards for each individual, for the loved ones, your guides, and your angels. So, Cancer, let's see what they want to talk about. What is going on for Cancers? Oh, we've got a double rainbow with good news. And stones with unexpected treasure. Cancer, September holds some very beautiful energy for you. And your spiritual council wants you to know that, wants to talk to you about these beautiful energies, that you need to expect some good news, all right? Something that you've been waiting to hear, or maybe something unexpected that makes you feel really good. And also, there's an unexpected treasure. There's something special that happens, something magical that you discover. Maybe some of you, a new connection coming in the month of September. So, looking good, Cancer, looking good. Let's pull a card here from your passed on loved ones and see what they would like to say, what they would like to add, what they want to share with you, Cancer. Hold us in your heart, not in your home. It's okay to declutter, and that's number 11. This is so spiritual and powerful, Cancer. This is your loved ones saying it is time to release energies in your home as well as in your heart space, and this doesn't just have to be around them. This is a general reading, so some of you, this is energies of the past that is still very present, and it's time for those energies to dissipate because there are beautiful new energies coming in. So it's time to allow some healing, Cancer, and some cleansing of energy internally as well as externally. Let's pull another card. You have nothing to feel guilty about. So some of you out there, you have some, and this will not apply to everybody, okay? But some of you, and you'll know who you are. You've been holding on to guilt about this particular person passing. It could have been like, could I have done more? I should have been there more. If I would have done this different. If that, if this, if that. Like all these different scenarios. And this is your loved one saying you have nothing to feel guilty about. I hold and harbor no ill feeling or intent towards you. I have risen and returned to unconditional love, and that's all I project towards you. And I don't want you to hurt, and I don't want you to feel guilty. I don't want you to feel like you failed me on any level, because you did not. All right, let's pull some more personalized messages from departed loved ones, and then we will move on to your spirit guides and see what they would like to add to this reading specifically. So, more personal messages for Cancer. And again, these may or may not resonate from the loved ones, as this is general, okay? So, Cancer, what do you guys have to say to Cancer? Your eyes. I love seeing the world through your eyes. I love how beautiful the world looks and how divinely you perceive those you love. Your eyes are wondrous and beautiful, whether looking into them or looking through them. Look at that. So know when you're looking upon the sunset and it's beautiful and you feel it within anything you're looking at, that just kind of takes your breath away, or is just a sight to behold. The way that you perceive that, your loved ones also see that same vision that you are seeing. They feel the energy of it, all right? So know that. Everything you look at in wonder, in awe, in love, in happiness, they join you in that experience and that energy. And also an acknowledgement of your eyes being very, very beautiful. And that could be something special between you and this loved one, or that can be an attribute about you that you know that you have very beautiful eyes, and that would be a personal sign and synchronicity for you. So that's the first card. Now we have secrets. And some of you have been asking big questions, okay? And this says, I would tell you all of life's mysteries and secrets if I could. There is a code in which all must abide by. Some things cannot be told, and some things can't be explained in a way you'd understand while being embodied. You will know all I do when you return home. Find peace in that. So there are some things that you've been putting out to the universe, some bigger questions, and your loved ones are answering and saying, listen, as you are ready to receive answer, it comes to you. And if you've been asking something but the answer's not coming, their answer's not coming, let it go for now. Go with the flow. There are some things, there's a code. There are some things that we just cannot be told because we are embodied. This is, the house of learning, and our loved ones, our angels, our spirit guides can only offer guidance and direction. We have to walk the journey. We have to do the work. All right. So some questions, you're not ready to quite receive the answer, and some questions will not be answered until it's your time to return home. Next, oh, look at this, disguised soulmate. Some of the perceived jerks on your path are your soulmates. They loved you so much, they agreed to teach you hard life lessons. They knew these lessons would make you dislike or despise them. Unconditional love in disguise. So there is an acknowledgement here of some of the heavier relationships that you've gone through in the 3D plane. In the reality, this person was a great teacher. Hard lessons, cutting you very deep to facilitate major growth and expansion. And in the non-physical, you guys are truly soulmates, okay? And for this journey, you both signed up for some hard lessons with each other, but that doesn't mean in the soul that you're not eternally bonded and all is well. And lastly, look at that, eternity. This life and our time together is etched into our souls for eternity. No moment is ever forgotten or lost to time. Look at that. That is so deep and profound, and that even goes back to this disguised soulmate. Everything is for purpose, and while embodied, we may not always understand that. But when it's our time to transition, we evolve into the fullness of ourself, all that we are, all that we experienced in this life journey. And there's a different perception that we now behold from that non-physical place of being, right? And so nothing is ever a waste, nothing is ever lost or forgotten to time. All right, let's pull some cards from your spirit guides and see what they would like to add, maybe onto what your loved ones are saying here, or because your loved ones didn't touch much on the good news or the stones. This is really like, let me come in and hold you. Let me give you some really personal messages to give you sign that I'm still with you. So let's see what your spirit guides want to add. Accept struggles as lessons. So You've been through it, and you've learned, and you've evolved, and now some good news is coming in, and there's something unexpected to be discovered by you in the month of September, and it's just time to clear and cleanse your energy and let go of ego. So what this means is sometimes when we're having a hard time forgiving or letting go of something, it's more caught up in our ego than we realize. Your spirit guides are trying to lead you to a place of unconditional love within self, all right? And that goes so many different ways. That is where you let go of ego and you realize your divinity and you know your worth and you know your value. You're not little, you are not small, you are divine, you are here for a purpose. Your passed on loved ones are saying that as well. You are here for a purpose, and there's some of you have some programming, and it prevents you from recognizing your true worth, value, and divinity. Okay, some of you, this ego is about where you have a lot of anger and frustration towards a situation or person, and your spirit guides are saying, Cancer, that's more in your ego. It's not in your heart, it's not in your soul. That's not who you are. That is not who you are at your core. It's caught up in your ego, and it's time to release that energy so that you can be free of it. Back to the cleansing, right? The cleansing within as well as the cleansing externally. So let's pull some tarot and see what else your spirit guides would like to add to these two messages here. Five of Cups, so sadness, and again that goes back to some thoughts that you have about self as well as some thoughts that you have about a situation or another person. It's time to be cleansed of this energy. It's time to be risen up out of it. There's good news coming in that's going to make you feel so happy, and there's something beautiful and unexpected coming in, Cancer. Yes, Judgment, Angel of the Past. Really time to clear our energies and open up our chakras and say, yes, Spirit, I choose to receive all the good that is meant to come to me, all the love that is meant to come to me, all the abundance that is meant to come to me. I open myself. I allow myself to receive, because you deserve, Cancer. You deserve, with the Judgment card right there. And it's been a slow moving process with this Knight of Pentacles. Probably working on some life lessons that are, wrapping up, coming to an end. And, this process of truly seeing your worth and your value, or really allowing yourself to let go of some heavy emotions of the past, has been a journey for you. And I see that disguised soulmate, like you guys have been through some pretty heavy situations. And now, September, the astrology, where you're at on your journey, on your life path, you have a very high potential of finally releasing and healing this energy and rising up into a different space, into a different frequency. All right, and there's beautiful things here that are meant to come in. And King of Swords, decisions. This is where we've really got to get our mind right. We've really got to believe in ourselves, in our magic, in miracles, in what I believe I can achieve for myself, and no longer slipping down into that place of doubt, of feeling small, lacking self-esteem, okay, and also not allowing the mind to get caught up in those anger feelings, frustration, because that screws up your energy, that screws up your vibration, that screws up your mind. And this is where you have your mind right, Cancer, and you're making decisions and you feel strong and confident in that. And some of you, this good news that's coming in is a decision that you've been waiting on for quite a minute, all right? And maybe you've been feeling doubtful, you've been feeling sad, but now here it is, the answer, the news finally coming in the month of September, and you're feeling really, really good about that. All right, let's see what your angels have to say, Cancer. What do they want you to know for September? Oh, look at that. Look at you. Happy ending. Good news, unexpected treasure brings a happy ending, and all this yellow, you feeling very empowered, but also the number 93 or 39, 3 or 9 could be very significant, synchronistic for you. This is the numerology deck, okay? So those of you where that is something special, there you go. It's another sign. But happy ending, that's what your angels want to talk about. Your happy ending, Cancer. Beautiful. Oh, and love partnership 26, 62, 2 or 6, significant, synchronistic for some of you. All right. So love partnership, some of you that is romance, some of you that is friendship. Okay, that's new energy coming in. We got the unexpected treasure going on right there. Others of you, there could be a current struggling relationship that is existing in your life, and you guys have been trying to find a middle place, understand, heal, work forward, move forward. And there's just this beautiful shift in the energy between the two of you, where it's like the lines of communication are opening, and there's something to be discovered within each other. All right. So some of you, this is 100% about a relationship of some kind, and others of you, this is in a different area of your life. You are all working towards different things. Your happy ending, what you're desiring right now, doesn't necessarily have to be about a friendship, a family ship, a romance ship. It could be about your job. It could be about a dream. You could have been questioning, am I on the right path? Am I reaching for the right things here? Okay, and September is going to bring forth a lot of validation and new energy that lets you know 100% for sure that you are on the right journey. There's good news coming in, and again, some of you have been waiting on this for quite some time. Wow. So let's pull some archangels here and see what archangels want to come through and join your angels. We have Archangel Gabriel with purpose. Yes, and you see that at the third eye, that beautiful activation that goes back to the ego energy, where you are coming into a deeper knowing of your worth, your value, your purpose, your path. Oh, Cancer, that is so beautiful. This is the divine messenger, Archangel Gabriel. So this is a very big confirmation to you, and something that you've been asking when it comes to the purpose of you, of a situation, and your passed on loved ones. We're talking about that as well. As like nothing is ever wasted. No relationship, no effort forward, even if it all failed and fell out beneath you, it's not wasted energy. It's creating something, all right? And it's part of the journey. And Archangel Gabriel coming down from the heavens, answering you, yes, you have purpose, Cancer, and you are on your path, and you've got to know that, and you've got to believe that. Call upon me, and I will remind you of that. Now we have Archangel Raphael coming in with transformation. This is where it's time to heal. And some of you, that goes back to the ego again, where you've got to Allow yourself to release some heavy emotions and energy about certain situations. Allow yourself to heal. It's time for beautiful transformation, a shifting of frequency for you, and Archangel Raphael coming in strong, wanting to help you with that, Cancer. So call upon him to help you with any residual healing that you need. And lastly, we have Archangel Michael coming in with a justice. Karma will be served, Cancer, and it is being served to you like some creme brulee. It's going to be delicious and sweet. All right, this is good stuff right here. And you see the feather? That's you. You're owed something, and that's why it's time to forgive and let go of those energies, because it's time for you to reap your reward, to recover what has been lost from you. Oh, this is beautiful. So 3 archangels joining your personal angelic team: Gabriel, Raphael, and Michael, wanting to bring you an answer of purpose and divinity, wanting to help you really heal and transform, because it is time for you to receive yours, Cancer. So let's pull some more tarot. Oh, wow. Okay. All right. That one wants to come out too, and we need one more. All right. So, the ones that jumped out is the Tower. And this is probably the energy that you've been dealing with that's attached to that 5 of Cups sadness. There was a lot of things that happened maybe unexpectedly, felt very unfair, very unjust in the past. And we've been in a period of mourning, of deep contemplation, of really feeling things at the core. Some things really, really cut you deeply, Cancer. And, you know, you guys are ruled by the moon. So this is an especially significant message where I feel in September, because we just had the Pisces full moon on September 2nd. And then we have the Virgo new moon coming like around the 19th, 20th, 21st of September. The Pisces full moon is a moment of major completion for you, which is creating the way for some new energies with that Virgo new moon. And 8 of Wands, Journeys. It is time for the energy to really pick up, the pace of things to start picking up for you. And also, this is another reiteration of that really good news that's coming your way in September. And here with Strength, Cancer, through your journeys, you have really grown and evolved. And September is a big awakening of that energy and what you've achieved, what you've accomplished with yourself, which is going to help add to your self-esteem, your sense of worth and value. And last, we have the 4 of Pentacles. Finally feeling like you are in control of yourself, of the situation, okay? And where there's energy that's been quite like blocked, and this could be money, relationship, just again, it's different for all of you. This is going to start changing, okay? It is, through this 8 of Wands. And you know, you're opening messages where good news and unexpected treasure. So you are coming out of like a drought season, a lot of emotional upset, a lot of uncertainty, a lot of darker emotions. Your loved ones wanting to help clear the energy, your spirit guides wanting to help clear the energy, as well as your angels. And they're like, you got a happy ending here, Cancer. You have a happy ending. So let's pull some more cards. Nature's cycles. Oh, yeah, you're coming to a journey's end, Cancer, and transformation upon you. Archangel Raphael, and you see all the green in there? Yes. You're changing shape, Cancer. Boundaries. This goes back to you having a new perception of self and worth and value. All right. And also in like a release of that, heavier energy within. You're a different person. What hurt you before, it can't hurt you now because you've grown, you've learned, you've evolved, and you have a better sense of personal boundary, where in the past you've been learning that, you've been working on that. And oh, yeah, look at that. Look at you. Look at you changing shape. Transformation that came through ×2. You are changing shape, Cancer. It's time, and this is beautiful. Also, there could be some activation to the crown chakra as well as the heart chakra. Your angels and your spirit guides could be helping you with that process, which helps, elevate you, rise you to that different frequency where you see things differently. But September is a powerful time of transformation. Who you are coming in is not who you are going out of September. Not even close. All right, let's pull some more cards, Cancer. Roots of abundance. You've been creating a foundation beneath yourself through your travels, through your journeys, through your highs, through your lows. You've been creating a new foundation for yourself. We see that here with the Knight of Pentacles, and it's been a very long journey. It's been a slow moving process, but here it is. You are owed some beautiful karma. We have the roots of abundance, blessings, a powerful move. Oh, Cancer, you've been playing your cards right, okay? And any sort of like important decision that you have to make in September, you're gonna make the right choice. Some of you, this could be some sort of opportunity that presents itself that really opens doors for you in big, big ways. All right, this is quite positive, Cancer. And beyond the ordinary. Look at that. That's that good news, that unexpected treasure. Cancer, this is a general reading, but you need to know this energy is going to play out in each and every one of your lives in some way. You are owed this energetically. You are owed this karmically. It is time for a beautiful transformation, and it is time for you to receive some sort of happy ending here. So let's pull you one final message from your angels. Relax. There is plenty of time to do and achieve all you desire. Place your hands gently on your heart and allow your breath to guide you to a quiet space within. Imagine yourself bathed in golden light flowing from the eternal heart of God. I, your guardian angel, am with you. Allow me into your heart. You will accomplish more by focusing on that which is most important in life. And what is that, Cancer? It is love. Love for yourself, love for your spirit, love for your blessings. All right, relax. Beautiful things are unfolding here. Open up every part of you and let it in. It's time for your happy ending. So those are your messages, Cancer. I am sending you lots of love and light. Take care.